Am I here? It's got an error, so I'm not sure. Hopefully it's working. Let me test it. It says I'm live on here, so whatever that error was, hopefully it wasn't that bad.
So?
I got like a random error when I went live, so I don't know if I'm actually live or not. Oh my god. Can't see myself. Maybe I didn't go live. It's just like a black spinning circle. I'm gonna try it again. Try again. Or did I fuck it up? I didn't get an error that time though. Last time I did a live stream, it was like really weirdly stretched the whole time. So I'm kind of paranoid now. Last time I did a live stream, it was like really weirdly. Anyway, I'm making stuffed shells. And that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be delicious. Despite the fact that I haven't cooked in forever because my ankle's been all fucked up. What is this? It is a nerd. There was a nerd on my cutting board. And my cutting board's kind of gross. So I'm gonna wash it real quick. Or see if, no, I'm just gonna flip it over. That's sanitary. Okay, that's kind of gross too. I'm gonna wash it. Where's my other cutting board? Good. Oh, where my other cutting board went. Huh. That's weird. Oh, here it is. I've discovered my other cutting board and it is clean. Good. Now we're in business. All right. I really need to start cooking again. So I'm doing it. I've been feeling too shitty. Pretty sure I'm gaining weight, but my scale's broken, so I'm not entirely sure. Just feel weirdly uncomfortable, and usually cooking healthy meals helps me feel better with all those things. So the first thing we need to do is place the spinach in a large pot with 3 tablespoons of water. All right, I need a large pot. Bingo. Oh my God, what is on the side of this? Oh my God. This was not properly quality checked. Not that that's gonna make like any difference to what I'm actually doing here, but it's like on the outside. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see that nonsense. Surprised there's not like cobwebs all over everything. Oh wait, I don't know why I just turned that on. I don't even know what needs to be on yet. Hey, Dawn. Thank you. Yeah, you guys can't really see it, the full range of it when I'm on normal stream. Spinach. How much spinach? 4 ounces. Which is like a shame because a mohawk, I feel like, is meant to be viewed from the side. But I'm always front on. You don't get the full impact. Ah! All right, this is 5 ounces, so I'm just gonna use all of it because I don't feel like throwing away an ounce of spinach. That just feels Feels wrong. Okay, 3 tablespoons of water. Where's my tablespoon? Oh no, panic. Panic! Found it. Everybody stay calm. I found my tablespoon. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Freaked out my dog already. 1, 2, 3. He's like, what's happening? I'm not used to you cooking anymore. All right, 3 tablespoons of water. And then all the spinach. All of it. I need the lid too. I don't see the lid to this. So let's just try on different ones and see what fits. Does this one fit? No. Does this one fit? No. Does this one fit? Yeah, not really. What the hell? Why am I missing lids? Like, where do lids go? On vacation. Oh, they're just everywhere. Who knows where my lid is? To be honest. Oh, I found it. It's in here. Someone used it recently, apparently. And not the pot. It's kind of weird. All right. So now, place the spinach in a large pot with 3 tablespoons of water. Cover, letting the spinach steam for 1 minute, stirring until... How am I supposed to cover it and stir it? What? What? This doesn't make any sense. Make up your mind. Do I stir it or do I cover it? Whatever. I'm going to need the strainer in a moment. Yeah. What's up, guys? I can't really see the chat from my iPad right now because I got the recipe up. I go to the lids convention, I guess so. Been a minute since I've seen the stripper pole kitchen. This isn't that kitchen. It's not. That was a long time ago. We don't talk about those days. Never happened. Yeah, stuffed shells. Stuffed with spinach, apparently. My dog is not a fan of me cooking right now. He's not a fan. All right. I'm just gonna cover it for 1 minute, I guess. Go get my strainer. Hey, that didn't even happen in the kitchen. The stripper pole thing did not happen in the kitchen. Hey, is my audio okay? Do I have this? Is this correct? It's been so long since I've done like a IRL thing. Does my audio sound okay to you guys? Like, can you hear me over here? And over here? Is it the same? Can you hear? Can you hear? Okay. Just making sure I wasn't accidentally using like my phone audio. So it's never a good time. Transfer to a strainer and squeeze out the excess water. And chop the spinach. All right, I'm gonna stir it now and see how it's doing. I feel like it needs more. I don't think it's soaked up all the water yet. Probably because I added an extra ounce and it doesn't know what to do with that. I just didn't want to waste it. Okay, now it's wilting. It's all wilting. It's wilting evenly. Like, do I really need to strain it? There's like no water in here. I'm gonna do it just because the recipe said so, but I feel like that might be a bit unnecessary. Move this out of the way. Ugh. This is difficult. I got it. All right, I guess it was necessary to strain it. There was more water than I anticipated. And it was like brown. Ew. Who wants brown water in their stuffed shells? Not me. All right, now we transfer to cutting board for chopping. It's a cute pink pot. Yeah, I got swindled by Paris Hilton's Twitter account. I say I got swindled because the pots that I saw that I wanted, they had like little heart like knobs on them. And these do not have the cute little heart knobs. That's like the main reason I wanted it. Was because of the cute heart knobs. But don't trust Paris Hilton, guys. Don't be like me. Like, I should have known better, you know? It's Paris Hilton. But I was like, man, those are cute. They got heart knobs. Totally no heart knobs. Pretty sad about that. I know, it's bullshit. Like, why did they have pictures of heart knobs and then give me this? Like, this is the opposite of a heart knob. It's just a lame handle. Whatever. Okay. Transfer, squeeze out the excess water. Oh, I was supposed to squeeze out the excess water first. Oops. Whoopsies. I skipped a step. I'm just gonna reverse it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it by squeezing out the water now after I chopped it. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? It's gonna be harder to get on my paper towel. Ah, that's hot. That is rather hot. Okay. Okay. See, that's why. That's why you don't do it like me. Because it's hot. We'll be okay though. I've burned myself so many times that I'm like immune to it. It's just part of cooking. How's my foot feeling? A lot better. Like, if anything, I'm pretty sure it's like healed. It's just like my ligaments or muscles or whatever need stretched back out from lack of use because it was hurting for so long. But I'm hoping to enroll in like a yoga class type thing for the new year. My local gym has this like New Year's resolution enrollment period where they don't make you have to pay the joiner's fee. So I'm just like waiting for that to happen. So, because it like halves the price if you don't have to pay the joiner's fee. So I'm gonna do that. And then join a yoga class through it. That's my plan. And hopefully that'll get me back to like 100%. That, and I like looked up stretches for sprained ankle healing type thing, and I've been following these stretches, and that's been helping for sure. All right, so we did that. There's my spinach, my chopped up, dried off spinach. Now in a large pot of salted boiling water. All right, let's get this full of salted boiling water. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully. Turn on the vents so I don't get cancer or whatever that causes. Whatever gas stoves cause. So it's not good to breathe it in. And yeah, that's gonna boil eventually, one day. And then I got my jumbo shells. They're jumbo. Look out. How many of these? 20. I'm supposed to use 20 jumbo shells. Schwam. Do. Doing half. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one looks maybe okay. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, no, let's go, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 jumbo shells. What's up, Solid? How you doing? Alright, got my jumbo shells ready. This part of this recipe, it doesn't require much cooking. So that's nice. Or not cooking, much cutting. That's what I meant. Chopping. Chopping things. Prepping. I know how to speak. I know how to speak cooking terms. I remember how to do this. It's not boiling yet. So you know, the boiling is not happening yet. But I could be getting out my other shit. What other shit do I need? We need cottage cheese. Cottage cheese. What else do we need? We need grated Parmesan cheese. Parmesan. Has not been grated yet. That's something I will do. I need pesto. I need an egg. Just one. One large egg. Bam. What else? I also need salt of the kosher variety. I need marinara sauce. Well, bam. Mozzarella cheese. And chopped fresh basil or parsley. I got basil. Yum. All right, is it boiling now? No, it's not boiling now. A watched pot never boils. That's the saying, right? That's how the saying goes. All right, what's the step after all this shit? In a large pot of salted boiling water, cook the pasta shells according to package directions, 9 to 10 minutes. Strain, keep them separate to prevent them from sticking together. Meanwhile, while the noodles cook, in a large bowl, combine cottage cheese. Okay, we can start doing that. In a large bowl. Go with this one. I feel like that one's medium large. I feel like this one is properly large. Oh my god, I got so many lids up here. I move my lids. Ah! Why is it hot? All the way over there. God damn it. Starting to bubble a little bit. Starting to. Okay. A large bowl, combine cottage cheese. How much cottage cheese? 16 ounces, which happens to be exactly this amount. You gotta love that. Makes it real easy for me. All right, got the cottage cheese going on. Now what? Cottage cheese, Parmesan cheese, half a cup. Okay. And grate this sumbitch. Get a half a cup measurement tool thing. Bingo. Move my spinach and shells out of the way. Come on, is the water boiling yet? Ooh, it's boiling enough, I would say. All right, what's the package directions? 9 minutes. All right. Cooking assistant, reach the cheese. I'm my cooking assistant. All right, 9 minutes. And I need a half a cup of this. I'm gonna grate it from the small grating side. So I feel like big Parmesan would be weird. And that doesn't make me happy. Small grated Parmesan makes me happy. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, this is a workout. Let's see how much we got. I don't think we're quite there yet, but getting close-ish. Graters scare me. Yeah. I'm a little afraid I'm gonna grate my hand off every time. See, I have a very healthy fear of sharp objects, fortunately. So I very rarely, knock on wood, I very rarely, like, cut myself while cooking. My husband, on the other hand, is a total different story. I don't like him being in the kitchen, near kitchen utensils that are sharp, because I've had too many horrific experiences with him cutting himself open. He does not have a healthy fear, because he, like, collected knives way too young. His mom let him collect knives and swords. That just taught him that they're toys. That's what he thinks of them. I mean, I would hope that he has a healthy fear now after all of his injuries. But like, the damage has been done. I already have PTSD from him handling sharp objects. So anytime we're making food together, I'm like, I'll do the chopping. I got this. KitchenAid attachment for grating cheese is great. Is it? I need that. Wait, is it the food processor thing? Because I have that. I just never use it. Like, it's just so big and bulky that I don't like to use it. I just don't feel like it's worth the mixer. No, I know what the KitchenAid is. I meant the attachment. Is it because I know the food processor attachment has like a shredder on it, like a shredding blade on it, but like I said, I hate using it because it just takes too much space in the dishwasher and the sink. I just don't feel like it's worth it. So I never use it. All right, so we got this. Add it to our cheese mixture. Parmesan pesto. How much pesto? Only 2 tablespoons? Damn. I bought this whole jar for 2 tablespoons of pesto. I'm gonna have to find like more recipes that include pesto to make use out of that. I hate that. I'm making pesto recipes all week now because I've got a whole jar. Gotta make use of it before it goes bad. The one that attaches to the top, but very big. Yeah, I think we're talking about the same thing. I can pull it out and show you guys. I can whip it out. Show you what I'm talking about in a minute. I literally haven't used that thing since I got it. Like I used it like the first week I had it, and then it's just been collecting dust. Sourdough pesto, prosciutto egg, breakfast of champions. Okay, good to know. Let me show you how huge it is. Oh, that's just the thing for the blades. I don't even know where it's at. The thing for the blades is huge. I don't even want to pull that out. I'd have to like rearrange my whole cabinet to pull that out. Oh, I found it. Yeah, here it is. Oh, there's my dough mixer thing. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. I just slid out from... Caught it with my Quidditch-like reflexes. Yeah, this is it. And then this whole lid part too. This thing. Like, look how huge that is. Just to, like, chop things up and shred stuff up. Like, it's just not worth my life. It's not worth the cabinet space it takes up. It's just huge. It's for the ultra lazy, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, personally. I'd rather just get out my itty bitty shredder, my itty bitty knives. Takes like no space in the dishwasher. Because if I use that thing on the regular, like, nothing would ever get clean. I know how these things work. Like, I used to do the dishes, like, when my mom would cook dinner, and the trick is you put all the big things in the dishwasher so that you don't have to, like, take your time piecing all these little things together. And then you can be like, oh, did a load, done. And do less work. So, yeah. I know these tricks. Because my daughter does the dishes. And since that's what I used to do, I'm assuming that's probably what she does too. Actually, she's way better about doing the dishes than I was. I was way less reliable about it. But then again, my mom didn't really cook good food, so I kind of just didn't want her to cook. So I kind of would sabotage on purpose. I was like, please don't make me eat that shit. Maybe if I don't do the dishes well, she'll give up on cooking. Oops. That one is yours not that big? After watching Madame Gandalf using the attachments, I had to get it. Oh, well maybe they came out with better ones since then. I did get that one like forever ago, so maybe it's outdated. I also have like the ice cream maker attachment. I need to use that one again. I haven't used that for a long time. Making your own ice cream is super legit. The only issue is I don't have like any good containers for that, for my ice cream. Like if you don't eat it right away, it's kind of like pointless. But it's so good. All right. Trying to separate, prevent them from sticking together. Supposed to separate them. All right. Time to clean off the other cutting board then. It wasn't that dirty, luckily. Just had some weird dust on it. Some questionable dust going on. All right. All my random lids. It's hot. Ouch. Ow. Burning is part of cooking, I guess. Just gotta burn. Gotta let it burn. That one was really hot. Okay. Oh, sorry, that was loud, I'm sure. I've taken over nearly all the house chores since retirement. I bet. There's a much smaller one with different drums and for different shredding. Okay, I need to look into that then. Because that's the whole reason I don't use that. And I don't find it to be like that useful either. Like a lot of the times I'll use it and everything will just get stuck in the top and I'm like, okay, now I'm just doing more work for something that's supposed to be less work. Why? Okay, so we combined our stuff here. Oh, now we gotta mix in the spinach. And mix well. That sounds nasty. That sounds sexual. Look at my cheese. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? Kinda. I mean, I'm sure it'll taste good. So whatever. Ladle 1 cup of sauce. Okay. Set this somewhere, not burning. Oh boy. There is flour in here from when I made gingerbread. Let's get that out. Okay. Okie doke. So, ladle 1 cup of sauce on the bottom of a 19 by 13 inch baking dish. Got it. Yes, I am woman. I can open a jar. Take my little brush here, brush it out. Make it all level and shit. There we go. Good. Very good. That's great. I'm gonna go CD about it a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, level enough. And stop. Yummy? Hopefully. Hopefully. Stuff each shell with 2 tablespoons of filling and place in the dish, cut side up. Alright, time to start stuffing. Shell uno 1. Oh, that one. Get off. Stop it. You know what? Okay. That spinach is coming with. Alright, now I think I can switch to my Twitch app because I'm going to be doing this for a minute. And look how good that's going to be. Look at it. Yum. Stuffed shells is bomb. I don't care what you guys say. I haven't had stuffed shells in a hot minute either. And I had home cooked meal in a hot minute, so I'm just excited. I'd be excited if I were making grilled cheese right now. But I'm not. I'm making stuffed shells, which is way better. Well, grilled cheese is pretty awesome too, not gonna lie. Especially with tomato soup. Creamy tomato soup, preferably. And basil. Gotta have basil. All right, 2 down, 18 to go. We got this. Try to make like row of 3, maybe like slightly like that. 4. And 5. Yeah, I need to make more tea too. I am out of green tea, and that's a problem. All right, now that's 6. 14 to go. Gotta let it burn. Man, that would be a good parody song. Can't let it burn. Cannot let it burn. Something like that. Good food parody song. It's all I think about when I'm cooking is how do I make a food parody out of what I'm doing right now? Just where my mind goes. What could stuffed shells be? Maybe Hell's Bells? There we go. Am I gonna have room for all these? Ugh. Maybe I should have made them like this way. Hell's shells. Yeah, I should do them like 4 in each row kind of thing, because it's gonna end up being 20. And you can't divide 20 by 3. That's gonna be awkward. I feel like I'm not gonna have enough stuffing for all this. But then again, I always feel that way when making things that need to be stuffed. Maybe like, oh, hot stuff could definitely be something. That could be something. Ew, math. There's so much math in cooking though. You can't beat you math when you're cooking. You just gotta math. A lot. Particularly with fractions. I have like a lot of conversions memorized too from cooking so much. Like 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. 4 tablespoons is 1/4 a cup. You know? Stuff like that. And that's just from like having things that I need be dirty and me not wanting to clean them. I'd rather math than clean things. But luckily, I roleplay a drug dealer, so... And the recycling center caused me to have to get over the math thing. You know what? We might have to make it 5. Because I don't feel like 2 more rows of this are going to fit down here by eyeballing it. So yeah, 5. in each row. That's what we're going to need to do. Oh, why am I doing that? I didn't measure it. Oh no. I fucked up. Just eyeballing this one, I guess. I used the wrong spoon. I'd rather clean. Yeah, you could do that, I guess. You could just clean it. See, we'd make a good cooking team then. I could do the math, and you could clean the dishes. Then we'd be really set. Actually, I'm pretty good at math, naturally. It was like the one core subject I was like pretty good at in school without having to try that hard. I microwave everything until someone pities me and brings me food. Oh man, you need an air fryer. If you microwave everything, you need an air fryer. That's not an option. That's a necessary thing. It will change your life. No joke. Anything you put in the microwave, pretty much, you could air fry and the quality would turn out like a million times better. Trust. Air fryers are game changing. I barely ever use my microwave because I have an air fryer. You might have one and you're not using it. God damn it. What would you do without me, Dawn? What would you do without me? Get that thing out and use it religiously. Never use your microwave again. Unless it has liquid in it. Like, don't put liquid in your air fryer. It's not made for that. In that case, I would use an Instapot pressure cooker. Yeah, I don't have enough stuffing for these. This is a lie. It lied to me. I still have 3 left somehow. 3 left to stuff somehow. Gonna have to like steal some stuffing from the others. Why did I put my spoon in the sink? Now I can't like scrape the bowl. All right, well, my spoon's already contaminated, so I'll get a new spoon. Plus, I want a little spoon for this task. All right, I'll find the ones that are kind of like overstuffed here. Start stuffing my empty shells. My 2 leftover empty shells. Poor little shells are empty. This one's fat. It could lose some weight. And give it to that shell. People buy me kitchen things I put in the cupboard. Oh, I think I have a rice cooker. Oh my God. And you're using a microwave. What are you doing? What the heck are you doing? You could have such better quality meals. Even if you are using like microwavable stuff, like you got to use the right tools for this. Forget your microwave. Forget you have a microwave. You are a mess. I'm telling you as your friend, you were a mess. Like friggin' pizza rolls, Hot Pockets, all of those things, so much better in the air fryer. So much better. All right. Yes, you must do this. You must. This is your homework. Use your air fryer. And then start learning how to cook after that. Baby steps, though. You're not going to be making stuffed shells on day one, all right? Baby steps. This is real advanced stuff, okay? Super advanced culinary skills being used right now. Stuffing shells. All right. So check this out. Look at this. Don't you want to put this in your mouth? Well, no, you can't put it in your mouth yet, because I gotta bake it. Oh, but before I do that, ladle the remaining sauce over shells. Okay? Remaining sauce. That would be 1 1/4 cup. Damn, that's a lot of sauce. All right. Let me just do that then. I think that's just like the rest of the jar. Feels like. Totally ladling. This is how I ladle. Look at me ladle. Ladle, ladle, ladle. All right, now I need a 4th cup. But I'm pretty sure it just means the rest of the jar. I don't even know if I got a 4th cup in here. Probably dirtying up a dish for no reason. Yeah, it's like pretty much on point for the rest of the jar. Okay, and then top each one with 1 tablespoon of mozzarella cheese. God damn it. I'll wash out my tablespoon. I hate that. Got to break out the teaspoon and put 3 teaspoons each just to avoid washing this. But I'm already done. So that would be pretty nonsensical. What's up, Veda Bug? How you doing? Okay, so each one gets a tablespoon of mozzarella. I'm going to put like a heaping tablespoon because I like cheese. Everybody likes cheese except Subscriber, who's a freak. Even people who are lactose intolerant love cheese. Like, come on. Come on. All right, that's 2. Oh man, this is making me so hungry. I cannot wait for this. It's gonna be so good. Look at that. Look how good it looks. And then I believe once I'm done topping it with cheese, I just need to cover the whole shebang here with aluminum foil and bake it for 40 minutes. And then I get to just smell it. Oh, salivating. It's a good time. The torturous process. So much cheese. Be so constipated, it's gonna be great. Oh, that one's cheese fell off a lot. Well, it's okay. That's why I'm using heaping tablespoons. So it won't matter. It will be cheesed. All right, over halfway there. We got this. It's gonna be so good. Starting to run out of cheese, so I should probably chill on the over cheesing. And just take note to eat the ones back here that got the most cheese. Those are mine. Was the microwave? Was the microphone strong enough to pick up my stomach growling? So I feel like that was pretty loud. All right, 5 left. Got this. Four. Oh man, someone's alarm clock's going off for some reason. Guessing my son set his alarm clock for the wrong time. 6:45. Probably was supposed to go off at AM. That explains a lot of today. All right, last one. Last one gets all the cheese. Congratulations, last one. All right. Now look at it. Now we'll take a look at that. Mmm. Hey, Kill 'em Fast, how are you? All right, now I gotta foil it. Now this is a meatless Monday meal, I guess. I just realized this. There is no meat in the making of these shells. My husband will be disappointed, but he'll have to deal with it. At least there's plenty of cheese. Cover with foil without touching the cheese and bake for 40 minutes. All right, I did my best. All right. We did it. And then after it's done, I just need to garnish with fresh herbs. Serve with more marinara on the side if desired. Well, you know what? I don't have enough marinara left because I used it all for the recipe. So hopefully nobody desires more marinara. I don't know how they could because there's like a shit ton of marinara on there. I'm not the biggest marinara fan. Like I prefer pizza without marinara. Cheese bread. I prefer cheese bread, I guess I should say. It's not really pizza anymore. Clean up all this shiz. Then, how much basil do we need? It doesn't say, it just says chopped basil. take a few big leaves. Love bolognese. What is that? Bolognese or marinara. Yeah, me too. I totally follow what you're talking about. I love bolognese. It's my favorite. Now maybe I just save some of this basil for my next pesto meal, which will probably be tomorrow. It might need basil too. I need to figure out what to do with all this pesto. I'm sure it wasn't cheap. And I'll use 2 tablespoons. I think this will be enough. I think it'll be enough. All right, well, let's see what else requires pesto. It's playing out tomorrow. Pesto. I'm sure a lot of her recipes, though, are like, make your own pesto. Pesto salmon. Let's see if I can just use pesto. Ooh, prepared pesto. Hell yeah. All right, this is probably what I'm going to be making tomorrow. This right here. Pesto salmon. Yummy. I'm sure that would be a good time. My family does love salmon. What do you have on the side of this? Either roasted mushrooms, roasted broccoli, broccolini, cauliflower rice, quinoa, orzo, roasted baby potatoes, a big green salad, tomato salad, or house salad. Out of those options, probably baby roasted potatoes. Or orzo pasta. I like orzo pasta. Let me see what orzo pasta sides we could do. I need a quick one. Quickie orzo. Broccoli and orzo. I don't know. Figure it out. That's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow if I feel like cooking again. And if I do, I'll probably stream it. So let me put this in the chat for you guys. If you want to cook along, feel free. I'm going to make use of my pesto. So that's what I plan to make tomorrow. Why can't I send? Oh, there we go. I'll show you guys what I made tonight. This recipe is right here. The second recipe is the stuffed shells. In case you guys feel like making this shit. It was that easy. That easy. It only took me an hour and 14 minutes plus 33. An hour and 47 minutes. Quick math. It's not that. not that short of time. I'm not really selling this, am I? Oops. It's mostly just baking time, right? Kinda. It wasn't too bad. I didn't have to cut very many things. So that's cool. I'm not gonna sit here and like wait for it to be done baking though, because that's just gonna be torture. I can smell it too well right here, and I'm so hungry. It smells so good. It smells like cheese. And actually, I smell mostly basil right now, but yeah, it's just mostly basil. I smell a lot of basil because it's right in front of my face. Anyway, let me go re-raid Manic Noodle Arms, who I think might still be working on some Windsong artwork, which is the coolest thing ever. Because Bozo commissioned her to make it, and I'm super excited to see the end result. I'll see you guys later at 10:30 a.m. EST. Give you guys a second. Join on the raid. Join it. Go give Manic Noodle Arms love. Enjoy. I will. I'm going to enjoy this so much. I can't wait. I can't wait. I might post pictures on Twitter of it. I might be that person. I might be that guy. All right. See you guys later. Bye.